The steel kit itself. This is where most people start when they research the cost of a Quonset hut home, and the numbers at first glance look very encouraging. A basic steel arch kit for a structure in the range of 30 by 40 feet, which gives you 1,200 square feet of floor space, can be purchased from several manufacturers for somewhere between $15,000 and $25,000 depending on the gauge of steel, the end wall configuration, and what accessories are included. Some smaller kits come in under $10,000. The kit price covers the pre-formed steel panels, the bolts and fasteners, the end wall framing, and basic assembly instructions. It does not cover anything else. That distinction is the most important thing to understand before building a budget around the kit price alone. The steel shell is the starting point of the cost conversation, not the ending point, and the gap between what the kit costs and what a finished livable home costs is where most budget surprises occur. Land. Before a single panel goes up, there needs to be somewhere to put the structure, and land is a cost that many first-time builders significantly underestimate or leave out of their calculations entirely. Raw land prices vary so widely across the country that generalizing is difficult, but in many rural areas where Quonset hut homes are most practical and most likely to be permitted, a half-acre to 2-acre parcel can be purchased for anywhere from $5,000 to $40,000 depending on the region, proximity to utilities, road access, and local demand. In some parts of the rural Midwest and South, raw land is genuinely inexpensive. In the Mountain West, the Pacific Northwest, or anywhere within reasonable distance of a growing city, the same acreage can cost considerably more. Anyone trying to build a complete home for under $50,000 needs to factor land into the total, because a project that reaches the goal only by ignoring the cost of the ground it sits on has not actually reached it. Site preparation. Once land is secured, it needs to be made ready for construction, and site preparation costs are easy to overlook until the first contractor quote arrives. Clearing vegetation, grading the ground to create a level building pad, establishing driveway access, and installing erosion control measures all come before the foundation work begins. On a relatively flat, already cleared rural lot with good road access, site preparation might cost only a few $1,000s. On a wooded or sloped parcel that requires significant grading, tree removal, or access road construction, those costs can climb well past $10,000 without difficulty. The condition of the land at the time of purchase is therefore a financial variable, not just a practical one. Buyers who choose a cheaper lot that requires extensive preparation sometimes end up spending more total money than they would have on a more expensive but ready-to-build parcel. The foundation. A Quonset hut needs a solid foundation just like any other permanent structure, and the foundation is one of the line items in the budget that cannot be reduced below a certain threshold without compromising the integrity and longevity of the entire building. The most common options are a full concrete slab, a perimeter foundation with a gravel or dirt floor interior, or concrete piers at the base of each arch. A full slab for a 1,200 square foot structure typically costs between $8,000 and $15,000 when materials and labor are included, depending on local concrete prices and the complexity of the pour. Perimeter foundations with interior slabs fall in a similar range. Piers are generally less expensive, but are not appropriate for all building types or all climates. Anyone targeting a $50,000 total budget needs to reserve a meaningful portion of it for the foundation, because this is not a place where corners can be cut without consequences that show up later. Insulation. Spray foam insulation applied to the interior of the steel shell is the method that most experienced Quonset builders recommend, and it is not cheap. A thorough spray foam application on a 1,200 square foot Quonset interior, covering the entire curved ceiling and walls to an adequate depth to manage condensation and thermal performance, typically costs between $4,000 and $9,000 when done by a professional contractor. Doing it yourself with rented equipment is possible and can reduce that figure, but spray foam application requires practice and careful technique to achieve consistent coverage, and gaps or thin spots in the insulation create the condensation problems that plague poorly insulated steel structures. Rigid foam board installed over the steel before interior framing is a lower-cost alternative that some builders use successfully, though it requires more labor to install correctly. Either way, insulation is not optional, and its cost needs to appear in the budget as a real line item rather than an afterthought. Plumbing and electrical. Rough plumbing and electrical work bring licensed tradespeople into the project, and their rates do not adjust downward because the structure they are working in is unconventional. Running water supply lines, drain lines, and a sewer or septic connection through a new build typically costs between $6,000 and $12,000 for a modest layout, depending on local labor rates and how far the structure sits from the property's utility connections. Electrical rough-in, panel installation, and the cost of bringing power from the road to the building adds another $4,000 to $8,000 in most markets. If the property is far from existing power infrastructure, The cost of extending electrical service can rise sharply and in remote locations sometimes exceeds the cost of the Quonset kit itself. These are the numbers that frequently catch first-time builders off guard, because they are easy to underestimate when looking at a project primarily through the lens of the steel kit price. Interior finishing. Finishing the interior of a Quonset hut involves framing out interior walls, installing insulation if not already done, hanging drywall or an alternative wall material, installing flooring, building out a kitchen, completing at least one bathroom, and installing doors and windows throughout. This phase of construction is where the gap between a livable home and an unfinished shell is closed, and it is consistently where budgets face the most pressure. A very basic finish package, meaning inexpensive flooring, simple kitchen cabinets, one functional bathroom, and minimal trim work, can be achieved for somewhere between $15,000 and $25,000 if a significant amount of the labor is done by the owner. Hiring contractors for all of this work in most American markets would push that figure considerably higher. The overall quality of the finished space and the choices made at each decision point, flooring material, cabinet grade, fixture quality, window size, all move the number up or down in ways that accumulate quickly. Owner labor. The single most powerful variable in determining whether a Quonset hut home can genuinely be built for under $50,000 is how much of the work the owner is willing and able to do themselves. The steel arch assembly is designed to be completed by a small crew of non-professionals, and many owners complete this phase over 1 or 2 weekends with the help of family members and friends. Interior framing, drywall hanging, painting, flooring installation, finish carpentry, and landscaping are all tasks that a motivated owner with basic skills can learn and execute without hiring a contractor. Each trade that is completed by the owner rather than hired out saves money that can be redirected to materials, finishes, or unexpected costs elsewhere in the budget. The documented cases of Quonset hut homes completed for under $50,000 almost universally involve owners who contributed substantial personal labor to the project over an extended period of time, often a year or more from breaking ground to moving in. The realistic answer. $50,000 as a total budget for a finished, livable, permitted Quonset hut home is achievable, but the conditions that make it achievable are specific and worth stating plainly. It requires inexpensive land, ideally already owned or purchased very cheaply. It requires favorable local permitting without costly variance processes. It requires a site that does not demand extensive preparation or expensive utility connections. It requires the owner to contribute a substantial amount of personal labor across multiple phases of the build. And it requires careful, disciplined decision-making at every stage to keep material costs in line. Owners who meet all of those conditions and approach the project with realistic expectations, a detailed budget, and patience have built comfortable, durable homes in this price range. Owners who underestimate any one of those variables frequently find that the final number lands somewhere between $75,000 and $100,000 instead. The steel kit is affordable. The complete home is more expensive than the kit, and understanding that difference is the foundation the entire project needs to be built on.